What's up with it? This is Cindy Clarity. I'm here to provide peace, love, light, and healing. And the energy is they're watching you like a TV show. Collective, come through. They're watching Collective like a TV show. Yeah, somebody sees that you're very wise. It's like, you know how when you will watch TV, I'm heavy on the 90s sitcoms. Again, I'm just getting people that are just living their lives, doing what they do. Like, if you have a hobby, like, let's say that you just picked up a guitar. So, like, in the first season of your episode, you just picked up a guitar, or picked up a new hobby, whatever that might be. Put it where it fits for you. Picked up a guitar, and you struggling with learning how to do it. And then by the next season, now you are auditioning. So now you're just kind of locally seeing where you can perform your guitar, because how to play it now. That's the energy that I get. But somebody is watching you, inspired by whatever energy that you're in. So you picked up a new hobby, you're learning a new skill in the first season, and now in the second season, somebody is watching you implement that skill, or utilize that hobby in some type of way, right? Like, somebody is really, I'm talking about on the edge of their seat, but you're inspiring somebody to do the same thing. You feel me? Like, you living your life like a TV show. That's the energy that I get. Somebody ready for the next episode. I'm getting destiny. Like, somebody is wondering where you're going, right? Like, when we turn on our TVs, it's a moral of the story. Somebody wants to know the moral of the story with you. Somebody wants to know what's going to happen with you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting, somebody is talking about you real heavily, making speculations about, I wonder how this is going to work out for the collective energy. I wonder what's going to happen here. I wonder if the collective is going to start dating. Like, I'm getting your well-rounded collective. And so, like, people are keeping up with a lot of aspects of your life. Again, like a TV show. You know how, like, your favorite show, people love to watch it and talk about it amongst either themselves or other people who was interested in the show too. Collective, you got a lot of different people interested in you, so they're talking to other people that look at you again like a TV show. Come through. Quick, concise, accurate messages only. They're watching Collective like a TV show. Let's see. Trickery is in reverse. Like, somebody saw that you got it. I'm getting that. Obviously, you're the main character, right? So when you're watching a TV show, maybe there's a villain. People are starting to see the villains that was in your energy. Real talk. Like, they're also starting to see like the people who were villains in your energy or on your TV show because you're the main character was jealous of you. They wanted to be the main character, and they didn't know how to be the main character of their own life to get people to watch, because I'm getting that you hold this type of energy that just draws people in. You're very interesting. And so you have your life. Everybody has, they're the author of their own story. They're the main character in their life. Their life can be like a movie depending on what they do, right? So it might be a boring movie, might be a romance, might be a comedy, might be an action movie. However you want your life to orchestrate your life, you have the ability to do that, right? Some people don't, though. I mean, they have it, but they don't operate out of their full potential. Collective, I'm getting that you do, though. So somebody wanted to steal your spotlight from you. You know what I mean? They wanted to be the main character in your TV show. And now people who are watching you are starting to see, again, the villains in your story. They're starting to see why people was tricked about you. Like, if you go back to my short, I was saying how people rejected you. People are starting to see it was a narrative created around you. You know what I mean? So they didn't tune into the TV show. They didn't come and look at you. They didn't get to know you. You know what I mean? And so they just went off of what other people said about you. But now that they're looking at you for themselves, they're starting to see that people was tricking them about your energy because they wanted to be the main character. They couldn't steal your life from you, and I don't know. That's the energy I get. Come through. Hold on. Somebody's looking at you very beautiful. Somebody looks at you as if you are so beautiful. Somebody really likes not only the way that you look, but the way that you speak, with vanity coming on blue energy. It's a blue card that has vanity on it, but somebody likes the way you appear in the world. But Pete, somebody's hate watching your TV show as well. You feel me? Your life, obviously. That's the analogy. is your life is like a TV show. That's how they're watching you. But somebody is hate watching you. Like, I don't know, you know, those reality shows. I really not want to watch the reality shows or whatever, but I know I see it on social media. People like, oh, I can't stand this person on the Love and Hip Hop, or on the Baddies, or on the whatever show is out right now. Oh, I really can't stand this person. You see how she did this, and that. If I was her, I would have did this, and that, right? Like, or that, and this. But somebody is hate watching you, and they don't like when people look at you as beautiful. They don't like when you have a favorable moment, because they're hate watching you. They want to see something negative happen for you. So you got a lot of different people watching you for a lot of different reasons. That's the energy that I get. But somebody likes the way that you show up in the world, articulate yourself. They like your personality. They like the way you look as well. You know what I mean? Like, again, what I said in the short is like, people is like wanting to see how you show up. Like, they want to see what outfit or what suit you got on, or what cologne you wearing, or what vibe you coming with, or what form of inspiration that you're gonna have next, right? What obstacle do you have to overcome? Again, it's a TV show, so it's a moral of the story. Something is going on, and somebody is looking at you as if you always have something going on, you know, and so they're intrigued by you. They're interested. They're looking, again, like a TV show. Let me jump into a new deck. Hold on. They're watching the collective energy like a TV show. Clear, concise, accurate messages only. Come through, Spirit. They're looking at you like a TV show, collective. Let's get some more energy on this. They're watching the collective like a TV show. Okay, make a wish. Somebody is literally watching your wishes come true. Like again, I don't know what season of your life that you're on, collective, you know, but like, somebody has been watching you for a while, especially with the social media wave. Like, again, I said they watching you from a multitude of different aspects. Like, again, you got neighbors watching you, you got coworkers watching you, you got followers watching you on your social media. So take it how it resonates for you. But again, people are watching your dreams, or your wishes, or your things that you've manifested, things you said you was gonna do. They're watching that come true for you. You know what I mean? Like, they've been watching you for a while. So again, it's season 1, like the initial example. You just picked the guitar up, so they like, man, that don't sound good. I don't know why you picking that guitar up. You look crazy. That sound crazy. Why would you? You know what I mean? But then season 2. And now you're performing in front of an audience. You know what I mean? That's how you live your life. But that's what's happening. And it's not even like, oh, let me wave a magic wand and a wish is going to come true. By the next episode, everything is going to be done. But that's how people are looking at you. They saw you go through some type of obstacle, and they think, because they're not behind the scenes. They're just watching, you know, from afar. And so seemingly it's like a magic wand is being waved. And by the end of the episode, whatever obstacle, it's been overcome. You know what I mean? But again, behind the scenes, it's like, oh, I'm struggling with this guitar. I'm having to put in a lot of hours, you know? But again, being that it's a TV show, they don't see what's going on behind the scenes. Self-care. Somebody's saying you taking good care of yourself as well, collective. Like, I'm also getting with these different seasons, like, maybe in one episode you started a weight loss journey, and again, somebody been following you for a while, and then by another episode they see that, hold on, collective is now got a nice body. I see that them workouts been working for you, or whatever the case might be. Maybe you started a hair journey in one episode of they watching you like a TV show, collective. Somebody is literally keeping up with everything that you do. I'm here keeping up with the Kardashians, so I'm not gonna touch you. I don't know why people was watching that show, and the only reason I caught some of it because it was on social media. They put it right in front of you, but I don't know. Oh, this person walked to the mailbox. It's so interesting that the Kardashians done went to the mailbox, and I guess they got a piece of mail like everybody do. But it's so interesting when the Kardashians do it. You know, that's how somebody's watching. You're just living your everyday life. You're taking care of yourself, doing what you're supposed to do. And people are literally so interested by you. Like, oh my God, this person got a piece of mail. I wonder what's in the mail. I wonder, you know, I don't know. Because I'm getting that, like, again, I'm seeing wisdom here, collective. And so I'm getting that you can maybe create a lesson out of anything, or maybe you're inspired by anything. And so, like, you might see something that people will look at it as regular. Maybe you go outside to the park or something in one of the episodes of your life, right? You go to the park or something, and then you'll see a tree, and now suddenly you want to start gardening. I don't know, you know what I mean? But people are just so really intrigued by you, and they want to kind of learn more, is what I get, or edge of their seat, they want to see more. Clear, concise, accurate messages only. Let me see. Body balance is in the reverse. Like somebody is seeing you as going through something that you don't want people to know. So remember when I was speaking towards like behind the scenes aspect, because somebody's watching your life like a TV show, they're thinking that you're only showcasing the good things, even though I'm getting that you're not, but people perceive things differently. So like a low for you could have been, oh, I stubbed my toe, or oh, I got a cold. But somebody on the other side of the spectrum could be looking at you as you're trying to hide the things that's going on with you. When you show what was going on, you got a cold, that's what happened, but their life is so drama filled that they got to get evicted, or they got to get a car recalled, or they got to lose their job, something big, or they got cheated on, or a fight broke out, or something crazy happened, right? Like, yo crazy is, oh damn, I done caught a cold, right? Somebody like is looking at you like you're trying to hide the negative aspects of you. But I'm getting that you're pretty balanced, like you show people what it is that you want for them to know. So it's not really up to other people to tell you what it is that you should and shouldn't show. You know what I mean? If they want to watch it, which I'm getting that they do. Some people like watching you and other people don't. I mean, I'm not even gonna say they don't like watching you. They just hate watching you because they want to see something negative happen. You know what I mean? Clear, concise, accurate messages only. They're watching the collective. Be grateful for what it is that you go through, even if it is good or bad. It's like I said again, you not only are you inspired by whatever it is that you see, you know what I mean, like a tree, and now you want to start gardening, but you are grateful for the good and the bad, so like if you went through a situation in which you did lose a job or get a car repo, it's like you're learning a lesson from that. And not only are you learning a lesson from that, but you're teaching other people to learn lessons from what they go through. But not only that, but be grateful for the energy that they're in. Collective, they watching you like a TV show. That is what they're doing. And right now I'm getting, they're watching you party or something, maybe have a good time after going through something hard, right? That's the energy that I get. But somebody really looking at you as being so freaking wise, and something about your skill set too. Somebody is really watching your skill set. I see a lot of different instruments being played here. I see a lot of wisdom. I see a lot of joy. Maybe you're teaching somebody to be joyful and more happy in their current energy. That's what I get. But people get a lot of different things from watching you, and you might be surprised by it. Let me see. What do they get from watching the collective energy? What do people get from watching the collective energy like a TV show? What do they get from watching collective energy like a TV show? Signs. Some people, you confirmation for some people, confirmation for people to do or not to do. Like, hey, you should stop doing that. People get signs around your energy or from watching you. You are confirmation for somebody. What do people get from? What do people get from watching a collective like a TV show? Adventure collective, you always doing something, like I said, and you inspire other people to do it as well. Like, it's always something new for you. Like, again, I'm picking up heavy on 90s sitcoms. In every show it's a moral of the story. This show is about this, right? I'm even picking up Penny Proud, because they used to be my TV show when I was coming up. But like, it was always some type of lesson that they were trying to teach, some type of something that they were trying to convey, you know what I mean? And that's what you do. But it was an adventure within the message. That's you. That's what people get from looking at you. They get that it's a deeper meaning behind whatever it is that you're doing, right? But yeah, not only that, you inspire other people. They see your transformation. You get transformed. Like, people like to watch your journey. Like I said, whether it's a hair journey, a weight loss journey, whatever type of journey, people like to watch you pick up that guitar and you keep at it, and then now you're in a band, or you're on a stage and you're performing. People love to see the transitional period within your life. That's the energy that I get, right? They're watching you like a TV show. Come through. Clear, concise, accurate messages only, Spirit. This is on the, people are watching you end a cycle. Some people want to see if you're gonna pick up something again. Like, I don't know, if you let a habit go, right? Like in the beginning of the series or whatever it is. I'm just using again analogy pertaining to TV shows about your life, obviously, but in the beginning of the series or the sitcom or the season, whatever, maybe you were going through a hard time with this transitional energy here, and then you let something go, right? And then things start getting better for you. Or maybe it was up and down, you let it go, you picked it back up, maybe you broke up, you got back together, or I don't know, right? But somebody is watching you end a cycle, and they want to see if you're going to pick it back up again, or something of that energy is coming through. Let me get one more message. They're watching Collective like a TV show. Learning. Some people are learning from you, Collective. But again, I'm getting some people don't want to credit you. Like, some people really, really can see you. Like, literally. Like, some people are trying to peek in behind the scenes. It's like you hating from the outside of the club. You can't even get in, right? Somebody want to peek through and see what's going on behind the scenes of your TV show, but you're not letting them in. But people are learning something from you. Some people are not giving you credit where it's due. But I'm getting you just living your life, Collective. You're not really worried about getting no credit or whatever. You just doing your thing. But that's the energy that I get. They're watching you like a TV show, Collective.